Welcome back to Agrarian Skies, a modded Minecraft created by Jada Cat. Alright, we got Jawa Army. It's Black Tiger, kind of tiger. Unfortunately, our team members were not able to join us. Take it away.
Oh, this cow head on. That was interesting. I don't need a cow head. We're actually over here building our little factory over here. Getting things going. Designing things. Building things up. We're just going to keep working on it as we're going. We're trying to actually get the Tinker's construct going. It hurt. It did hurt. As we build this up, as you guys can tell, we have the platform that we did not have last week. Told you guys, well, whatever, was it yesterday? I don't remember now what the last episode was. We have the platform up because I promised you guys it would be up. I wasn't kidding. We've been doing some work here. Oh, how am I going? Done do it right. We'll find out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I did it right. We're actually getting up, you can tell on the mini map, things have been expanding. Been going places. I'm sorry, my stomach's just thick. But as we're doing this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This building pretty much is going to be a never-ending building probably for a while, at least. Because there's a lot of things we need to add to this building. There's going to be the Tinker's construct, which will go right there, which we have the materials for. There's going to be thermal expansion for purposes of doing all the sifting and everything.
Hey.
What?
My stair disappeared. Oh, there it is. It wouldn't let me place it, and then it just disappeared.
As you can tell, we're probably can check from his view. You'll also see he has a pick as well. And the reason is we kind of got to a point where we're doing so much with stone. It's like, well, I'm gonna need picks. This is gonna hurt, so I'm gonna have to do this. Oh, that was not helpful.
Alright. I don't know what chest I need to go into.
3. As last episode, I don't know if it was the last episode, was it? Where we had the animal spawn? I don't remember.
I was actually off camera.
Oh, that's right. We should probably show you that.
We have an friendly mob spawner that likes to kill people.
Yep,
Mostly
we have a little
me.
spot. We have a little spot that we actually accidentally set up that will spawn the passive, not passive mobs. Chickens, cows.
Yeah, nothing.
Stuff like that.
Anymore.
Uh-oh, one more. And so that's kind of a cool little thing. We've been gathering some of that, you know, every so often. I don't know if you can see it. No, nothing spawned so far on the minimap. So that's kind of cool. We accidentally came across that.
If you want to call it cool.
I like it. The idea that we have a way of getting
Well, I'm the one
passive
that died.
moms. Well, yes.
So yeah, they
And by the
spawn
way,
on regular grass, just grass blocks.
yeah, I think that's where because I added something over to the Britannia area, which I will show you guys soon.
Yeah, I'll get over there in a second too. Just gotta.
We did also find out that that. Oh, what was I gonna say? Remember now. Well, that's great. Well, I'm running out of these. This going. into our bustive quick smeltery.
Yeah, we decided to build a little outstation here.
What we're going to be doing in today's episode is we're going to be trying to get this building going, get the smeltery going, at least built, and then we're going to... Oh.
Thought I had more. Oh, and if you don't know, the pieces that are the pillar-looking style, those are gravel road. It's made pretty easily. We'll show you because I got to make some more soon anyways.
Oh, that's what I was going to say. For control-wise, the control key is actually hotkeyed to something else, so it actually makes it difficult to sprint, which is why he died. He was unable to sprint because his double tap wasn't working at the time.
Yeah, every time I tried to double tap, the pig hit me.
Yes, it was a pig.
I died by a pig.
Oh, this really is not loading. Okie dokie.
Yeah, there is probably a better way of building this and not hurting ourselves each time, but I don't care.
Not wearing armor. So, what's the big deal?
Whoa, he's way faster than I am. Dang. Yeah. And we're officially out of gravel road.
That's fine, we'll make some at some point. Oops. And because we're gonna do that, I'm gonna just do this quickly. We have lights up here still. That was smooth.
So this is where we've got an idea of how we want to get the metals put out. And we'll show you that in a little bit. And the smelter is going to be in the center. Alright, so how much gravel do we got, if any?
Done right now.
Got 16. Sweet.
Takes
20.
20 to make one.
Yep.
Make 8.
I probably should go up with a hammer.
That boys. Adding lights.
Wow, that's a pretty good view right here. Look at that.
Nice, smooth.
It's a nice view up here, by the way, Black.
Oh, that's good. Gonna be adding this. I had lights, so we're not spawning mobs up here.
I'm always paranoid that when I'm digging down, I'm going to break the block that I land on. Alright, so you take this, turn it into gravel bricks by putting 4x4, or 2x2. I apologize. And then you make a little cross symbol here, and throw some half slabs. Do we have any of those?
No.
Alright, Alright, so I need to make some. And here we go. Then you put that in the corners, and boom, gravel road. Gives you 8 blocks. I need to make some more here, so.
If you guys want to see how to make it, check out his thing, his point of view, but here's the gravel road for a quick recipe. You guys can see that.
Yeah, unfortunately it does not make you go any faster.
There are some other things that can, like road itself. They do have those options.
Yeah, we've got some big plans in the future.
Take time. There we go. Probably could do this right now.
Oh, the joys of grinding.
So, we've been working on quite a bit lately. Getting resources, gathering the materials that need to so we can get these episodes going. So we're actually planning on kind of getting a good amount of stuff done.
I hear a spider, I think.
Good. I don't see it on the minimap.
I must have just heard something. Probably skittish. Seeing how I'm the guy that's died the most.
Built the mob spawner.
Yeah, that was my fault. I'll admit that one.
Just kind of getting lights up here, guys, so that because we don't know how tall this building's gonna actually be at this moment, because there's a lot of floors that we're needing to add. And for right now, as we look at it, it's gonna be about 3 to 4 stories tall. And you guys may be thinking, I mean, we need 3 to 4 stories tall. This is pretty tall. No, this is just 1 story. That's it. This is just 1 floor. So we have plans.
I lost them. They're there.
Oh, don't fall. I don't want to fall. Fall. Don't want to fall.
One more. No.
Oh, there we go. Ouch. And quickly tear this down as I gather up things. We have our lights.
Did you make the fancy ones?
Oh no, I didn't make the fancy stuff. I just put the lights so that we have lights on top of the pillars.
Oh man.
Mobs spawning. Well, as we're doing this, I'm going to get on to the smelter because he's building those things. We're going to get that going so that we can actually get smelting our materials. Now, the reason why you want to do a smeltery and not just a regular furnace is because a smeltery will allow us to double our ores with, well, actually not a whole lot of issues. We just need to have lava. It's really all it is. And as you could tell, I did show you at one point, it's pretty easy to make lava, so I'm not going to struggle with that at some point. And for right now, what we're doing is going to take time, but... Well, I'm going to get started here. Making our first brick. Boom! And then we got this. This will be a book that shows us how to do the smelting, basically, all the recipes, everything we want, and what it takes. Make endstone in this place. You can make more seared stone, but just actual stone. We can make glue. Everything has its recipes, which is kind of nice. It kind of gives you a quick brownstone. And by the way, brownstone actually does speed up your speed when walking across it. So,
oh.
Well, we need controller. A controller. What was the controller again? Make sure. Controller. We need one drain. We need a seared tank. A bunch of these faucets. We'll need a bunch of casting tables and a bunch of basins, but right now, we're not going to worry about those. We're going to do the controller, the drain.
1324. Wow.
We're going to do the tank. I think this is the tank, isn't it? No, that's not the tank. Tank? Yes, it is. And we're going to go ahead and do 2 tanks, I think. And no, we won't want 2 tanks. Oh, shoot. And we'll just do a bunch of bricks for right now. Okay. We haven't decided exactly what the final pieces will be for this thing, but right now I'm going to quickly just build a basic mock of it, and from there we'll work on what's going to actually be. Alright, first things first, need to knock this out. Don't come over here, open hole. I actually broke that by mistake. This here. And before anything accidents happen, don't go over there yet. We're having technical difficulties. Now, this book right here you can get by just also placing books in your inventory that actually do what don't know. And then we'll put the tank on this side. Controller. I'll put the controller on this side. And we'll put the tank on this side. We'll do this. I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 more.
You look so small from up here.
Yay. That's if we want to do seared glass ones, and I don't, like I said, I don't know what our main blocks are going to be yet. We're in the process of figuring that out. Because we can see inside, we don't really need to see inside, but at the same time we can if we want to. There's so many things. This can actually get even bigger, but we don't need it to be bigger with our system. And as you can tell right here, boom, it's done. This is how you can tell it's done, because this thing automatically is worked out. The reason why we only have one drain, by the way, is that we're going to have a pipe coming out, and this is where this is. It's going to be, this basically marks the pipe that will be coming out that will automatically be draining the liquid metal I don't. A lot of you probably have worked with Tinker's Constructs. You guys know what we're talking about. Those that we haven't, I mean, it's a really good mod. It adds tools to the game. Iguana tweaks when it's added. It adds leveling to the game. As you can tell, I was actually just leveled up on my pick, and it automatically put haste on my pick, so my pick is faster. That's kind of nice. A little different thing here, and as you can tell, if you look right, well, I can't do it with my mouse, but if you see where it says 149 and 211, that's how many mining level experience I have. Then there's the skill level. The skill level is different than the mining level, so that's kind of, it's just kind of cool where it's just how it works, like that. I'm going to leave that block right there. And that is the basic smeltery. Now, this thing can get literally as tall as the build limit. And it will function as tall as the build limit. It also can get to be 5 by 5 inside. Now, you do not need to be that. If you're doing this on a world where you're just playing like a bigger they are is kind of nicer because it allows you to smelt more faster with what we're doing with the function of it, because we're going to have stuff piping right into it. It's not going to need to be much bigger width-wise because we're going to have it a lot taller in this world, so it's not going to have the need to be getting faster and faster all the time. And if we do need to, we can increase the size if we need to. I do not foresee us ever to need to. But before we end off the episode, I'm going to show you where our new passive mob spawn area is. Well, we're going to wait for Kinder right now.
Yeah, just a second.
He's building these blocks, and these blocks do take time to actually make. So keep it in effect. These episodes do take us time to make. We don't just instantly have these materials right here. It takes us time to grind in between episodes.
So sometimes, unfortunately, we have to grind on the episode.
Well, yeah, there's that unfortunate thing. But just keep in mind, guys, we try to do as much as we can off camera so that you guys can see the actual building, can see the actual questing, things that you guys are probably going to be more interested in seeing. And do it that way, but we could also do it this way if we wanted to. These I'll show our options, and we'll pick them in the end. What we want to do. We can do it full straight seared bricks. We can do a full straight. We can do seared glass. We can do seared windows. Both of these keep fluids in them. I have no understanding why they're both the same, because they basically act identical. And if you guys haven't seen this before, this is the production table. In the production table, you can put upgrades in Steve's workshop, and you can actually put in different upgrades. Like as we have in here, we have furnaces, we have crafting table is the other one. We also have a fuel efficiency, speed, different things. But before we get into this episode, let's quickly go show them where the passive mob farm is. We call it the passive mob farm. It's not really a passive mob farm per se, because it doesn't really spawn that many. It does spawn some. Which is nice to know, because it's going to give us an option to basically set one of these up somewhere. Oh, actually, 2 sheep did spawn. A sheep, a chicken. As you can tell, it's trying to come and attack me. I'm going to stand right here.
Kill.
You see, as you can tell, it did attack us. I'll just quickly do that.
Whoa.
Chicken got out.
Stupid chicken.
And voila. The reason why we kept it here is because it will give us the experience. It's not really something we're looking for, but we are looking for just materials in general. And these mobs can drop us feathers, they can drop
wool,
meat, wool,
leather, and
yeah. See, as you can tell, we're actually been collecting right here. I'm gonna grab the leather right here. This is the stuff we've been collecting so far, so been kind of nice to collect these and see what we see. Oh, we had a gray sheep, I forgot. No, because it gives us. We're going to end off the episode here because, well, it's been a pretty long episode right now. Well, not long, but it's been pretty fun to have with you guys. So remember to keep everything. Comment down below Remember, in our descriptions, we have actually each of our episodes you can see from the other people's point of view. Don't forget to like and favorite us, and subscribe.
If you like what you see, subscribe, and leave comments. Let us know what you think. Let us know what you think of the design. Give us some ideas. Give us some thoughts.
And as always, this is Black Tiger. Don't leave a pointless comments, because pointless comments are just plain pointless. Bye!
Bye!